And we're back. Hello. Continuing on, just want to quickly mention that I have, since recording the previous video, updated the firmware in this thing. The firmware I had beforehand was something like version 2.1 or 2.2. It was a pre-release firmware, and so I've since updated it to version 4.3, which is quite a big leap, and that's added a bunch of extra features to the Mega SG, not least of which is a game called Ultra Core, which I believe was an unreleased game that they've put on here for free, which is nice of them. It does begin with a U, so that goes pretty down far our A to Z list, so we'll get back to that later. Because what I have in the cartridge slot right now is our next game, beginning with M, and that game is Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. Yikes. Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. Everyone. A few months ago, I may have described this game as a charming little slice of ridiculousness. But due to the whole recent unpleasantness surrounding his estate, it's just a little bit awkward. So, yikes. You know, it's funny to make jokes, but if what is coming to light over the last couple months turns out is true, this game suddenly becomes a whole lot more fucking sinister. And not in a funny way either, kind of just a depressing way. So, whatever. Were there any stairs back here? I forget. Yeah, there were. Fuck off, cat. We're gonna go downstairs. And over here should be Mr. Big, the boss. Yeah, that seems like that works just fine. So, oh dear. Moving on. Now onto something less overly sinister. At least depending on who you ask. On to our next M game. This is channel favourite Mickey Mania, which is a undeniably great game, but a frustrating one. A very frustrating one at times. Traveller's Tales. Okay. There's some pretty graphically interesting levels in this game. Probably won't get to them, but I have reassurance from John Linneman of Digital Foundry that this game runs just fine. Whoop. So we won't need to have a look at those levels. Fuck. Jump on the cat. Push this out the way. Get the fuck off the damn... Ugh. There we go. Never really get much of a window there to avoid that steam. Okay, get on the box. Get off the box. Head to second half of the first level. What do we got? We got the swinging balls. Easy to avoid. Oh shit, we've got to activate the parrots first before you can hit them. Whoa. Oh shit, I missed it. Whatever, I got it back. There's Bluto. I think it's Bluto. Whoop. Again, some of the parrots take 1 marble to kill, some of them take 2, and there's no real visual identifier to tell which ones are which. Okay. Fuck. Whoop! Hello. Get that health back. Bring Bluto over here. Come on, you fucker. Come on. Follow me, you shit. Oh, Jesus. Okay, jump across here, and then we should be at the boss. It seems fine. Of course it is. Alright, boss time. Destroy these gears. 5. 1. Oh, missed. Missed again. There's an arc on those marbles. Come on. Drop it. Here it comes. No shit. Alright. Boss defeated. With a bit of a flicker there. That's strange, but okay. Alright. Moving on. Okay. Mickey Mania seems to run just fine. Alright, next M game. This is Micro Machines 2 Turbo Tournament. One of the best multiplayer games on the system. At least I thought it was. I thought this game was great. I like the music in this game. I like how it layers. Like, depending on what screen of the menus you're on, it activates and deactivates channels. Like, it cuts all the other instruments out except the drums for this scene, which I think is great. Where is she? Where's my favourite? There she is. There's my punk girl. No. Her name is Violet. Presenter of Bad Influence. Alright. Pretty simple track. Just a basic oval, the first one. Get the fuck out the way. Ooh, lap that motherfucker. One. Number one. Numero uno. Do one more. Okay, tight turn. No! Fuck. Gotta use the brake. out for the screws. The screws will screw you. Ugh. Humour. Where's the guy in first place? There he is. No, that's... Oh. Oh well. Second's fine, I guess. Whatever. Micro Machines 2 Turbo Tournament. Ah, an excellent game. A classic. Alright, now this next game is a little bit interesting. This is Micro Machines Turbo Tournament 96. This was the last 16-bit Micro Machines game they made. At least I think it was. Did this come out before or after Military Madness? No, I think Military Madness came out before this one. Okay. Now, this is using the Codemasters patented J-Cart technology. So you see there's 2 extra controller ports in the cartridge that can be used for 4-player multiplayer. However, they are just generic 9-pin controller ports, and you can play single player via those ports. So we're going to test to see if they work. I know for a fact that they do work because I tested them on real hardware. So what I'm going to do is unplug. Let's unplug the wireless dongle for the 8-bit dope pad. Plug it into the... that's going to be a problem, isn't it? I'm going to be able to turn this thing on. Hang on. Hang on a moment. Let's figure this out. Okay, so let's... Uh-oh. No, that's not gonna do it. I just... How are we going to do this? Got an idea. I'm not even sure. We might even not be able to do this with the wireless controller, because I'm not even sure if those controller ports on the cartridge put out power, because it's going to require a power source to run the dongle. So hang on, let's go to settings, system, startup options, just cartridge direct. Just immediately boot the game when you turn the thing on. Okay. So save, yes. And I'm going to plug the controller into the cartridge while this thing is off, and then we shall see. We shall see. We shall see. Now, it does work. And I'm telling you right now, the dongle for this thing is plugged into the J-Cart ports on the cartridge, so J-Cart support confirmed. If there was anyone out there wondering about that. Probably not. It's a niche enough thing that I bet not many people care. Violet. No. Now... shit. Micro Machines Turbo Tournament 2, the one I played before, does support 4 players like this game, but and there were J-Kart variants of that game, but the J-Kart variant is much rarer than the standard cartridge, and so people who wanted to play 4-player on that game typically had to already have a Sega 4-player controller adapter, which those are also quite hard to find. So the easiest way to play 4-player Micro Machines is to just track down the 96 version of Turbo Tournament, which I believe was only released on the J-Kart? I might be wrong. Anyway, that works. That totally works. Alright, next game is a classic. This is the original Mortal Kombat. Okay. When you put this here. Ah, I don't. There's a blood sheet. The blood sheet's meant to. You're supposed to type in abacab on the start somewhere to activate the blood, but I can't figure out if I did it correctly. Yeah, I'm expecting Mortal Kombat to just work. It's just me, or does this seem strangely bright? It seems strangely bright to me. Hang on. System. Start up. Menu. I'll just click Menu Direct. There we go. That seems like the better option. Okay, video, color, again, this does seem very bright. Something about the colors don't seem quite right. Maybe I'm just imagining it. Anyway. Whatever. Sub-Zero. Let's see if I can remember how to play as MK1 Sub-Zero. Oh, great. Perfect. Couldn't have been a better starting opponent. This does seem incredibly bright.
Excellent. Fight.
Whatever. I don't know the fatality code. I'm sorry. I just don't. Yeah, that seems to work for us fine. Okay. Mortal Kombat. Totally fine. Okay, moving on. How about another racing game? Moving on to the N's now. The first and only N game in my collection. Alright, this is Nigel Mansell's World Championship Racing. This is, presentation-wise, something of a Super Monaco GP clone, but it's a good one. By Konami. Or, well, rather Gremlin. Gremlin made this, Konami just published it. Just with those grimy drums. Okay, pretty basic. So, I do like this menu though. This is a cool looking menu. Look at this. This big old rotating globe. Monaco. What's the status? High. Oh, no, didn't want to do that. That was dumb. Try that again, shall we? Air of fours, we've got mediums, lows, highs, mediums, tyres, soft, wet, hard, hard. Gear ratio. And what do we want to favour? We want to favour acceleration or speed. Acceleration. Transmission automatic. Race. You can't choose your team, unfortunately. You can only race in the Williams. Alright, Monaco. Again. Oh, shit. There's a Super Nintendo version of this game that I also have that is quite interesting. Super Nintendo version is, while being the same game, features an exclusive first-person view camera mode. So you can have the cockpit camera if you want it, whereas this version is like from behind the back only, which is interesting. I mean, there's nothing about the cockpit view that the Mega Drive version wouldn't be able to do. Whoop. Maybe they made this version first and then made the Super Nintendo version afterwards, and then added like extra stuff to that version. But they didn't have time to add to this one, who knows? Oh god, behind the back. Ugh. Oh god. Ugh. this game's okay. I still prefer Super Monaco GP and F1 though. Especially F1. I think F1 might be the best Formula 1 style racing game on the system, at least in my opinion. Some people might probably side with Super Monaco GP, but yeah. This game is third place. Not a distant third though, not a distant third. There's no shame. There are plenty of shitty racing games for this system, and whoops. Nigel Mansell's World Championship is not one of them. This is okay. A little bit cookie cutter, but it's fine. It's a perfectly competent racing game. And it is officially licensed, so it's got that going for it. Oh, fucking hell. This game, also kind of hard. I'm used to playing these games from like a first-person angle, so actually I find the behind-the-back view something of a handicap. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh my god. Fuck. Are we only on lap 4? Jesus, out of 5. Now, you know what? Not worth it. That's fine, that seems to run just fine. Now, here we go. This is a game. Now we're on to our O's. This is the first and only O game in my collection, which is of course OutRun. To see this running. Great game, classic, amazing soundtrack. A very good home port as well. It's certainly the Mega Drive ports of the Sega's Super Scalar series of arcade games is a very, very mixed bag. You've got the really, really bad ports like Afterburner 2 and what's the space one? Something Force 2. I don't remember the first name of it. There's a space one that plays very similarly to Afterburner, and I don't remember what it's called. It's something... The Galaxy Force. Galaxy Force 2. The Mega Drive version of Galaxy Force 2 is pretty bad. But the Mega Drive version of OutRun, pretty good. And they did an excellent job converting the music as well. The music sounds good. This rendition of the music is good. Unlike the Mega Drive rendition of the Afterburner music, which should have been better, but it wasn't. Let's do super easy, because I'm bad at original OutRun. I just am. I'm pretty good at OutRun 2 / OutRun 2006, but I am fucking terrible at original ass OutRun. Okay. Hang on. Voice.
Checkpoint. Congratulations. Get ready. Get ready.
Checkpoint.
There's only 3.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Sounds like she's saying congratulations.
Congratulations.
That might just be a sound compression thing, though. Congratulations. Whoops. Alright, let's do this. There's only one option. There's only one option.
Get ready.
It's the only song that matters. They did an excellent job with the sprite work. The sprites are nice and detailed, despite being slightly scaled down from the arcade version. They did what they could with the roadside objects. You know, because the whole thing about the super scalar arcade games is that there's like masses and masses of like 2D scaling happening at all times. Whereas obviously the Mega Drive doesn't have hardware scaling and requires some pretty adept coding to even do it through software, so that was never going to happen. But they've managed to do a fairly decent job faking it. Oh shit! Okay. Oh, left, I want to go left. Going to the desert. I believe this is where the tunnel is. You should be able to... oh shit. Oh no. There is a drifting mechanic in this game, but I can't do it reliably. In fact, that is the key to beating this game. You need to know how to drift. You can drive on the, you can hug the driving line, all you want, but to actually beat this game in the arcades, you needed to know how to do the drift, which I feel like was like treated as like almost like a secret. I can't do it reliably. It involves switching gears and braking at the same time, and while turning, but in a specific order, and it's, oh god. Like, it's a hell of a lot more easy. It's a hell of a lot more easy to drift in OutRun 2 than it is in this. Ridge Racer, this is not. Nope, this is not the stage with the giant tunnel. I always thought it was the first left. Nope, I guess not. Oh no, look, it's in the middle there. Oh well. Yeah, it's fine. It's a very faithful port of OutRun. Listen to some final wave. One of the most chill songs in all of video games. You know what I would really, really like for someone to make, because you can just access all of like VGMs, like music files that have been ripped out of ROMs. They're known as VGMs. VGM files. They're very easy to obtain and play using software on a PC or a Mac, but I would like someone to create some kind of universal VGM player that runs on real hardware and has like a music visualizer. That would be nice, like a, like a bar, like the old bar charts. Not bar chart, what's it called? Spectrum analyzer. That would be nice. I've seen people do them for specific songs, and I've seen games have sound tests that have something like that. But I would like just like a universal program that you can run in a flash cart that you can just put VGMs into, and it just works. But that, for some reason, that's not a thing that someone has made. I would very much like that. There are converter programs out there that'll take a VGM and convert it into a ROM, but they're very no thrills affairs. They're just, yo, it turns this VGM into a generic ROM, and you hit it on the flash cart, and all it does is the screen turns black and the music starts playing, and there's nothing else. I want like a nice, I want some nice presentation. I want some spectrum analyzers. Fancy shit. Alright, on to the P. Again, the first and only P. Actually, no, that's not true. I've got 2 P games. So, the first of 2 P games. This doesn't have a case. This is Pat Riley's Basketball, and you can see this cartridge just straight up says Genesis on it, so I'm willing to bet this game was region free. And Sega didn't bother manufacturing Europe-specific stickers. Kind of like that Michael Jackson game. The box says Mega Drive, the cartridge says Genesis. It's real cheap. Real cheap, Sega. Okay, Pat Riley's Basketball. I do not care about basketball. This, I believe, was a launch game? I want to say this was a launch game in America. Or close to launch, at least. I'm not sure. I know nothing. I mean, I have basic knowledge of basketball, but I tend to not give a shit about basketball video games, so I'm just going to hit demo. And just, just... Okay, just hit whatever, start, who cares, those are names, I guess. I'm just gonna watch them, just watch it go. That's a very big ball. That's a very big basketball. That's like the size, like scale-wise compared to the sprites. That looks like the same size as like a beach ball. That's massive. This court is very blue. There's a lot of blue on this court. That's cool. I do like that. You're going for a slam dunk, and it just cuts to that weird, like, cinematic. That's kind of neat to look at. I still think the colours are a little bit bright for some reason. Like the yellows. The yellows seem like they should be more yellow and less crazy bright yellow. Like how a bunch of the people in the crowd are just wearing American flags. You know, they're not here to root for a specific team. They're just here to you know, cheer for the game in general. They're not here for any specific players or, you know. They're just all wearing their American flag outfits, just waving their arms, going, "Yeah, USA, USA, yay, basketball!" It's, okay. I think we've seen enough of that. You get the point. That looks like a functioning basketball game to me. Alright, on to the second and last P game. Now this is going to be a bit different because this is not an official game. This is an aftermarket game. This is, of course, whoops, Pier Solar. The JRPG developed by, I think, is it a Portuguese company? Watermelon Games, a Portuguese company? I don't remember. I'm going to have to test this when we plug in the Mega CD. I'm going to have to test to see if I can still use the enhanced soundtrack, because there's a special disc you can buy if you have a Mega CD that you can put in while playing the cartridge game, and it'll just pull, instead of pulling the soundtrack from the cartridge and playing it over the Mega Drive, it would pull the soundtrack from the soundtrack CD and play it from the Mega CD, which is a pretty cool special feature. Okay, let's clean it. Damn it. All right, let's just. I mean, this shouldn't be dirty at all. I mean, this has been kept not just in its case, but in like a plastic cover around the case as well. But yet we are getting lots of black schmutz off of these contacts. Where the hell did this come from? Why is this here? I feel like sometimes these cartridges get dirty despite, you know, despite you doing everything you possibly can to make sure there is nothing on these things. I mean, look at that. That's just fucking... I don't know if that even focuses. Just know that that cotton bud is filthy. That's strange. Let's try again. Because I know for a fact this cartridge works. Unless there's some... Because I know there's something about that cartridge that is not normal. It's a high density cartridge. It's a 64 megabit cartridge, which is... I think it's 64 megabit? Yep. Which is crazy fucking big. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Pier Solar does not appear to work on the Mega SG. Okay. I'm mildly concerned. I'm hoping it's just the Mega SG. And it's not the cartridge. Like I've been saying, I've been keeping this game pretty like safe and secure inside like multiple layers of protection, so the cartridge shouldn't have gone bad. No? No. I think we have a candidate, ladies and gentlemen, for non-compatibility. Pier Solar. A game which does absolutely work on real hardware, does not even boot on the Mega SG. Like, it's not even trying, it's just black screen. That's interesting. Huh. I'm going to leave this to one side and test it again later on real hardware. Just to make sure my incredibly lovely rare RPG hasn't turned into a brick. Alright, moving on to our first and only T game. Yeah, believe that, that's crazy. No, wait, no. No, it's not a T game, no, sorry, P game. It's a P game. This is Populous II. Two Tribes. That's right, I do not own a copy of Populous I. I only have Populous II. Two Tribes. Oh, and this has a fucked up manual. I do love that cover art. That cover art is so weird and just, I feel like barely has anything to do with the game itself. It's just, I don't know, what do we put on the cover? How about that Japanese wave art and a bunch of like earths? Okay. Bullfrog at their finest. $1992. Create your deity. Let's have a look. Amongst the gods, you will be known as... Oh god. How... Oh shit. No. Back. Oh fuck. Oh god. Real. Can I get the entire name in here, or is it gonna like... Is it like gonna like not let me? I feel like loads of games from this era, even now, wouldn't allow the whole name because they just don't have that many. Oh shit. They just don't have that many spaces for letters. Ah! Gah. Oh, did I type in the real dragon? Fuck it, the real drag. That's right, the real drag. That's my name. Okay, hats. I want to be this guy. Different eyes. I want to be angry eyes. I want a sick beard. Experience. I have no idea what this means. What if I decide no, I don't want... Oh, fuck. What if I decide I want to take the experience back out again? Is that a thing I can do? Oh, wow, I gave myself a sick pompadour there. Yeah, whatever. Conquest. So here's the secret. I am not very good at playing Populous, so... not a lot is going to happen. Okay, so we got houses. Oh, that's lowering, raising the land. Okay, what if I just want to go over here? Oh god, what do these buttons even do? What do they even do? This one? Nope. This one? Nope. This one. I don't have a clue how to play this fucking game. The fuck was that? What? Why? Why is there a thing here? Okay. This is my opponent. He's, I don't know, he's doing something. We've got one soldier. I don't know what this guy thinks he's going to do, but he's going to do something apparently. There's no sound to this game. Oh wait, no, there is sound. I have no fucking clue what any of this does. No. Yes, tell me what this is. I'm just gonna fucking lower all of his buildings into the fucking ocean. Because fuck him. I would still very much like to know how to use this. Nope. Full screen? Full screen? Restart map. Computer assist off. I am good. Computer versus human. Oh, okay, full screen straight up. Does exactly what it says, but holy shit, the frame rate just doesn't like it. Frame rate does not like full screen. Ugh. No, frame rate does not like full screen. Let's turn full screen off. Sea level can't rise in our opponent's land. Water is fatal. Opponent's dots not shown on map. No sprog with B button. Disaster dots not shown on map. Swamps are shallow. Computer speed fast, slow. Special codes. Input cheat codes into the options screen. I kind of prefer this view, not just because it's a better frame rate, but because, yo, you've got a mini-map. Ugh, no. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, that's Populous II. It seems correct. It seems like it's running fine. Seems normal. Alright. Okay, next game. Beginning with P. Guess what? We're not done with Populous yet. No, because we've got the spin-off of Populous, Powermonger. Also by Bullfrog. I had this game for DOS. So... But the problem is, it's basically Populous, and it's got the same problems that we had with Populous, and that is, I don't know how to play. What is thy name, Lord? So the deal is, this is like Populous, except there's way more actual combat. Like there's a bigger emphasis on war in this version, unlike Populous, where you're trying to, like, you know, gather resources, build a civilization, and then occasionally you make war. Whereas this is very much, you are at war constantly. Restore conquest, play a random land, start a new conquest. Okay, this is basically I guess the world map. And then you start here. This tiny spit of land. 255 items of food. A speed of... What is that horrible sound? A speed of 48, holding a bow. There are 26 troops. The captain has a surplus of nothing. The troops are carrying nothing. Okay. Okay, so I can switch... Okay, so this game... has a bit more of a advanced terrain generation. I think it just straight up uses polygons to draw the land instead of just pure sprites like in the like in normal Populous. Okay, I don't... Yep. Whatever you say, buddy. What are you? Yeah. Okay. I don't know what the hell is any... Okay, so we're looking here. There's a building there. I guess. There's like guys walking in and out of a building from some boats here. There's like a keep surrounded by... Okay. This icon is spy. What are you doing? What? Oh, I can rotate now. That's neat. That's neat. Rotate the camera angle. Oh, but the up, down, left and right are still mapped to the same direction, so now when I press up, I go this way, and when I press down, I go this way. Great. Just what I wanted. Let's rotate it back around again. There we go. Nope, that's just... What are you? Apples? Dropping things? Apples? Ideas?
Yeah.
Okay. Nope, not a clue. This is another game that is, or seems quite complicated in a way that I just can't deal with. Yes, I had this on DOS, but I don't fucking remember anything. I was like 6 when I played this on DOS. I don't remember shit. I just remember there was a scary game over screen where a guy's getting stabbed. That's all I kind of remember. Anyway, moving on. Another game from Codemasters. Moving on, this is Psycho Pinball. Which I believe is a port of an Amiga game. I mean, if somebody said this was an Amiga, I would believe them. That's not good. We had a hard lock. Okay, let's do a little bit of cleaning. I doubt very much that there's anything in Psycho Pinball that would give the Mega SG some trouble, so let's just try again. $1994 game. I definitely selected options, but okay. So we got Psycho Circus, Trick or Treat, Wild West, or The Abyss. Let's go with the one that's on the front of the box, shall we? Great, perfect. That's pretty much how most of my pinball experiences end up. Just, I get fucked right off at the beginning. Like, oh hey, there's fuck all you can do, the ball's just going right down the middle. Also, that happens. Yep, you can just kind of just look up all the way around the board. Yep, that's that's a pinball table, all right. Fuck's sake. This doesn't seem fair. If this was a real pinball table that I'd put money into, I would be pissed. I would be very upset. Fuck. Straight down the middle every fucking time. Yeah. You know, whatever. That's Psycho Pinball. It's... I mean, it's a nice looking game. It's a very well drawn, some very well drawn art. I will give it that. Anyway, whatever. Moving on, next P game, this is Puggsy. Another game from Psygnosis and Traveller's Tales. This game's pretty cool. That's cool. That's a cool piece of animation right there. Hang on, we're just going to change some settings. Position. Just going to shift this over. A little bit. Okay. Centered. This game's cool. It's basically a puzzle platformer. World Guardians, yep. Password. No password because we have no progress, so we're this dude, we're this alien man. And we solve levels with items we find in the levels. There's something of a very basic two-dimensional physics engine in this game. Ugh, I keep pressing. Okay. So, how do we solve this puzzle? We pick up this gun and we fucking shoot these enemies. We fucking murder these fools. And then that's it. That's the level. That's the puzzle. Hooray. We solved the puzzle with violence. Right, level 3. Alright, now we've got some barrels. What are we doing with this? So, there's two ways we could do this. We could either stack the barrels on the ground and then jump on them, or we could just hook ourselves on the edge and do a little bit of ledge grabbing, which is an advanced technique. Grab the money, make our escape. Finishing the level with different types of items will grant us different item bonuses. Obviously the coin is a pretty good one. That's our password. Anyone want to write that down? Go right ahead. Hell yeah. Good music right here. Let's go all the way back here. Is there anything? Nope, no secret items. So I'm just gonna drop that. Yeah, this is my jam. I think you can jump on enemies. But who needs that when you've got a fucking gun? Fuck you, starfish. There's a key up there. We want that key, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some barrel stacking. This is the first real puzzle in the game, I will admit. Okay, so, right. Drop that. Another barrel. Is that enough? No, not really. Though I can murder that seagull now. So let's just grab another barrel. Whoop. Oh, shit. Oh, bollocks. Oh well. Fuck. What if I was to just do that and then turn around and then just kind of drop that there? Oh, no. That doesn't work. We've lost the key. The key went that way somewhere. Okay, whatever. Let's go hunting for the key. I thought you could jump on enemies' heads in this game, but I guess not. That's right, if you're holding an item, it kind of just bashes into other items. Fuck! There's a hook there. Fuck you! Fucking things! Okay. Can't do that too many more times. Where's the key? Where did the key go? Uh-oh. Oh shit. Oh, I found the key. It's over there. Well, whatever. I guess we're not going to get the cool thing that was in that chest. That's what we needed to do, but not necessary to finish the level, I guess. Alright, last level, and then we'll move on. Ooh, we've got a little chest. So we need a beak. Oh, there's a Starman there. There's a beak. Grab this beak, take it down to the statue, dump it in front of the statue, or just there we go. So we can just straight up finish this level right now if we want to, or we can do a little bit more exploring. So why don't we take this money, and I think we can give it to the monkeys. No, the monkeys don't care about the money. Huh. Okay, fine. Monkeys don't give a fuck about money, apparently. Ugh. What are you doing, Starfish? What's your game, Starfish man? What if I just kind of took that money back and just kind of took it with me, and then just, oh no, I didn't need, okay, yep, just use that to get up the freaking, okay, there's a cannon there, there's a cannon, and there's a seagull. There's a chest. Okay. There's a cannon, a chest, some seagulls. Whatever. So we need a thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whatever. Oh, we've got a chest. Okay. So we got rid of the money. Fuck the money. We took the key instead. Uh-oh. Not good. Wait for this starfish to get here. Okay. So then we took this key. Over to the chest. That gives us something? Something. Okay. Fuck if I know. That's not going to light the cannon, I don't think. No. Oh, it does. It totally set that cannon off somehow. Okay. So now we are... Oh, shit! Enemies, man. Another fucking raccoon. Why are there so many fucking raccoons and another fucking seagull? No, give me back my shield. Okay. Okay, everything's good. Oh, there's a heart. Fuck! Oh well, I assume that heart gave you an extra life. Whatever. That's Puggsy. That game's cool. I like that game a lot. That's a nice game over screen. Look at that. How lovely. Yep, Puggsy works just fine. Okay, moving on to the R games now, of which we have quite a few. This game is pretty cool. This is Ranger X. This game wasn't made by Treasure, but it feels like it could have been a Treasure game. Hang on, let's just... width. Okay. A little bit of scaling there for you. 1993, Gow Entertainment. Let's see, this is a 6-button game. Rank normal. Let's play it on easy just to get the hang of it. Shoot, 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 special weapon. Shoot, shoot, special weapon. Okay. Move, special weapon. Okay. Get this cool little wireframe introduction. So, okay. We have to destroy the artillery guns that are firing on the city. Fuck. So we've got a jetpack. Got a regular gun. So here's the thing, A and C both shoot, but you don't change direction. You always point in the same direction when you move with the D-pad. So you want it to turn left, you press A. In order to turn right, you have to press C. That's the control thing that a lot of people get mixed up with. Ow. You can change weapons, I think, somehow? There are weapons. Okay, B is to change weapons. Okay, and the little car has a homing gun. Okay, so that's one. Okay. Why is this thing not dying? Go away. Whoa, shit. Okay. Moving on. For some reason that mine is just kind of hanging out up there. Oh shit. Ugh. Okay, so we can get out. We can control the sled independently, so I can make the sled move backwards and forwards with the X and Z buttons, although it will kind of keep close to us at the edge of the screen. You don't actually have to use it if you don't want to. Okay. Oh shit. Get the fuck out of it. Okay. We're going to get in this little power thing. We're going to get in our little sled guy and we're going to see if we can recharge him, because while you're in it you have a second health bar, which is pretty cool. Though apparently that does cost you weapon power. Ooh, okay. I think there's two left. Uh-oh. Jetpacks! Fly around, destroy these fucking things. Okay. One left. Destroyed. Alright, we've got boss incoming. There he is, the commander. Wondering what the fuck happened to his artillery. Okay, boss one. Pretty easy, just don't get hit. Just blow bits off of him. I've already destroyed his legs, destroy his face, destroy the turret on top. Pretty easy, just kind of just hang out in your sled and you're just like, yo, fuck off. Destroyed. This game's cool. And you're like, yeah, I'm flying around. Victory flying. Alright, level 2. Now we've got caves. I think we've got to destroy some power generators, I think. If I remember correctly. There's a cool level where you're flying around inside like an enemy base and like it makes good use of depth, so you'll see enemies come out of the background at you, which is pretty cool. Yeah, this game looks like it's running just fine. Yeah, destroy these power generators. And that will shut off power to the turret, so the turret can't shoot at you anymore. So anyway, that's a cool game. Ranger X. Fucking cool. I would liken it to... it's not exactly the same. There are some definite differences, but I would liken it to Cybernator on the Super Nintendo. Even though technically Cybernator is a sequel to Target Earth, which was on the Mega Drive, or rather just the Genesis. If you want to play it in English, that's a Japanese and American release only. Target Earth did not, Target Earth did not come to Europe, which is a shame because the sequel's really fucking good. All right, moving on. Next game is a all-round action game. A little bit of flying, a little bit of shooting, a little bit of exploring. This game is Red Zone. Another very cool game that another very cool game for the Mega Drive that absolutely no one fucking remembers. Yep, 1994. Fairly late. Yeah, this is a pretty impressive game. Dictator declares nuclear war. Check it out, monochromatic FMV. It's fucking cool. Yo, you know that video codec that guy used to create that Bad Apple music video tech demo for the Mega Drive? This is where he got it. He didn't make that video codec himself, he straight up stole it from this game, so... But you know, still impressive. Right. Okay. So we got to... Whoa, we want to head this way. Ow. Whoa, fucking submarines. Where are we going? We want to head south east. Watch out for submarines shooting missiles. Fuck. I don't like how the camera angle just randomly spins around. Okay, we're going to follow the red dot. I think that's what the red dot's there for. No, that's a barrier. Not good. Uh-oh. Tail damage. That means we can't turn for shit. Okay. So we have to stop in order to turn. Shit. It'd be really embarrassing if I died before I even got to the first objective. This game's hard. Kind of want to at least show you the like the inside stuff. Okay, here we go. This is what I want. I like how you can damage individual components of your helicopter and that affects how it handles. So like damaging your tail rotor affects your ability to turn. Contains a virus. Insert it into one of the enemy computers at the computer center. Okay, will do. Mission 2. Find the military base where the... Destroy the radar complex, enter the control center and install the computer virus. Gotcha. Directly northwest. If I can fucking get there without being blown up, that'll be cool. So A button is always machine gun. You can switch your secondary with C and fire your secondary with B. Destroy main radar within 1 minute. Uh-oh. I can't turn still. Where am I going? Oh god, I can't turn. Is this a repair kit? I hope it's a repair kit. It is a repair kit. Awesome. Fantastic. We can repair ourselves now. Oh shit. Fuck. Yeah. This game's hard. You only get one life. Well, yeah, that's not exactly true. You get 3 lives, but you still have to start the mission from the beginning, which is, as far as I'm concerned, there's no difference. Which is, it's weird though, you get 3 lives but you only get 1 helicopter. If the helicopter gets destroyed, that's it, it's game over. But there are missions where you're shooting out of the helicopter and if you get killed there, you get 2 other lives. It's dumb, it's weird. It's like a hybrid life system. Red Zone is cool, if a little bit hard. Speaking of hard games that are hard seemingly purely for the sake of being hard, Risky Woods. This game is just kind of bad. Like, it's trying to be a Ghouls and Ghosts, but it's just not fun. Like, Ghouls and Ghosts is hard and fun at the same time. This game is just kind of fucked. Fire, jump, chance, whatever. Oh, this fucking music is loud. Turn the music down just a little bit. You want the money, which is a problem. You have to crouch to pick the money up. There we go. I just kind of want to just stop. You want to pick the money up because there's a shop in this game where you can buy items. Oh, fuck. At least the checkpoint system's not terrible. Okay, so we picked up half of the medallion. We need to collect that entire medallion. Do not pick up the skull. I'm going to pick up that entire medallion to, fuck! To, exit the level. Shit! This fucking game. This fucking game. Oh great, I just, you know. It looks like I was standing on the edge there. Come the fuck on. Okay. Okay, second half of the medallion. It's mine. Put the medallion in the ring. Got the medallion. Give me your fucking stupid... Got it. Okay. Here we go. Okay, new weapon and a new oh. Fuck. So we can sacrifice time to get some life back. Which is a risky maneuver because, you know, you need to finish the level before the time runs out. Fucking get the fuck... Motherfucker. I pressed jump. I swear. And these fucking enemies just will not stop spawning. Pick up the medallion. Fuck. Oh, you can't stand next to it. Great. Perfect. Oh, I just didn't get that, I guess. The platforms are actually way smaller than they seem like they should be. Oh, timeout. Fuck. Ran out of time. Oh, it put us right at the beginning again. Great. Yeah, whatever. That's fucking... That's Risky Woods. That game's annoying. I don't like Risky Woods. Seems like it runs fine. Yeah, sure. Go for it. Okay, moving on. Alright. Next game is a good one. That's Ristar. Ristar is a good game. I like Ristar a lot. This game is cool. This is one of those Sega franchises that always deserved another game. Always, but never got one. This game's got a great soundtrack, and it just looks great as well. Makes great use of colour, excellent use of the Mega Drive's colour palette. It's the only platform mascot I know of that kills enemies by headbutting them. No, that's not true at all. Dynamite Heady headbutts enemies. Fuck. Okay. Sweet. Fuck. Ah, damn you bunny rabbits. Extra life. Very close to dying already, which is a bit upsetting. I'm going to grab hold of one of these things. Grab that. Grab that. You can kind of just... So you're supposed to transfer from one to the other? Ugh, fuck. Okay, let's just do this tactic again. Just climbing the wall and then hoping... There we go. There we go. That's what I wanted. Like that. Fuck. Oh, nuts. Hang on. We can get up there. We just need to believe in ourselves. Like that. This game's good. Sacrifice some life. Who cares? We'll be fine. Nothing in that bush. This is the end of round 1. Okay, nope, not end of round 1. Not there yet. Okay. Bonus level. Get the treasure. Okay, so we just got to kind of just... Got 1 minute to not fuck up. No promises. Just do that. Okay. Okay, mini boss. Just hit him in the head. Follow him. It's actually very easy. Just 3 hits and he's dead. Okay, hang on. Just go over here. Hit this thing. Grab this star. We can't do anything with it because we're already at full health. Go up here. There's nothing up here. I thought there'd be a secret up here, but I guess not. Okay, and here's the end of the level thing. Oh, fuck! Good enough. But anyway, that's Ristar. Ristar's great. One of the best platforms, platformers on the system. I would rather play Ristar than any 16-bit Sonic game. A controversial opinion, but true. Alright, and testing our last game for this video. This is Robocop versus the Terminator. Another classic.
Excellent.
That's a big Sega logo. That looks good. Robocop is responsible for Skynet. Robocop was a mistake. A squadron of Terminators. None of this one Terminator bullshit. We're going to send like half a dozen. Get ready. I kind of want that water reflection down there to be animated. I kind of feel like that should be like animated and not just static. Cool title screen. Fire jump. Yep. Gotcha. Prime directive, avoid the bullets. Don't get hit. I like just how fucking violent this game is. Like, guys don't just die, they explode into just a cloud of blood. Motherfucker. Oh, fuck. Robocop doesn't like it when people touch him. Fuck. Fuck! Motherfuckers! Need more health. There's an extra gun up here. No, it's a life. For some reason that guy was just invulnerable for a couple seconds. God damn. Okay, so I think we need to climb on that wire in order to get over a wall, if I remember correctly. Nope, I guess not. Oh, these weird fucking like smart grenades. So they go wherever you point on the. They go wherever you point on the D-pad. So you can just build up a massive cloud of grenades and just steer them all towards the enemy at once. It's kind of weird. Yeah, this game works fine. This game's cool. I'm going to play one more level. Alright, rescue the hostages. Just kind of just steer all these fucking grenades. Create a protective cloud of death around you. Switch weapons with A, so I'm going to switch back to the normal gun for a minute. Fucking spread flamethrower, excellent. This game's cool. It's better than it has any right to be. Like, oh, it's a shitty movie game. Great. It's probably supposed to be terrible. No, this is actually pretty good. This did not come out on the Super Nintendo. This is a Sega exclusive, this game. This was on Mega Drive, Master System and Game Gear only. At least I think it was. There may have been a PC version. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Oh, what is that? Oh, I wanted that, whatever that was. Cool mystery gun, but whatever, I've got a pretty good gun right here. Alright, shield. What's over here? Okay, we're back to where we were earlier, but I want to see if we missed anything on this building. Apparently we did! Okay, nothing down here. Like these helpful arrows telling you where you need to go. Pick up some real speed on this high wire. It's like, huh, okay. Any hostages? Nope, no hostages this way. Nope. Oh, great, it's the fucking grenade launcher again. Oh, what happened to my flamethrower? Oh. That's upsetting. He climbs hand over hand way faster than he walks, which is funny. No, please just... There we go. No. Oh. Don't want to go that way. Alright, I think the end of the level's nearby. Okay, come on. Okay, not bad. Alright. Okay, what's up here? Oh, we got another gun. Excellent. We got our flamethrower back. That's what I wanted. I wish there was some sort of indicator on screen that told you how many hostages you has left. Also, I wish Robocop could run. But that wouldn't make much sense, I guess. Robocop's not really a runner. Never really has been. Ooh. Fucking lasers. Oh no, missiles, I think. Mini missiles. Wait. That guy just explodes. Like he should. I'm not going to risk it. Oh, we got Terminators. Then he's like, nope, I'm still alive, bitch. But now he flinches. Now he's like, nope, still not dead. I'm not even going to attempt to try and avoid the shots. Yep. Ah, whatever. That's Robocop versus the Terminator. Seems to work just fine. Yep. That's fine. Okay. Couple more videos and we'll start moving on to the weird shit. like the Mega CD and such. Okay. See you next time. Goodbye.